pick times down. Yeah.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Virtus Pro's turn to ban.
On what mode?
Dire team ban.
Coming.
Come on. There we go. This. Okay.
There we go, yeah.
10 seconds remaining.
That's banging.
5 seconds remaining.
Refuse to know.
Virtus Pro's turn
You can say
to
it if
ban.
you want.
But you're
I
not.
want to put it in, but I don't know where to put it.
A little bit of text. Here. Bedroom level studio.
Alright, I'll put that on one side and then T and Nomad on the other.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Yeah.
We are the
We are the saviors.
Yeah.
Dire team
Got T or
ban.
T, Gov?
Go over the draft. Fuck yeah. So make it smaller, right? And just make top, like layer on top of the bedroom level.
Oh, yeah.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
We need to.
Virtus Pro's turn to pick.
I think the ESL thing looks good in the middle. Oh shit, my stream deck's not set up. I just need to do like the seats real quickly. I appreciate that. 2.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Dire team pick.
League's assassin.
Dire team pick. Virtus Pro.
StarLadder.
Enchantress.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Virtus Pro's turn to ban. Dire team ban.
I think we're gonna. Sure.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Alright, I think.
Virtus Pro's turn to ban.
Yeah. Tried to press it. Oh, I accidentally pressed it.
10 seconds remaining.
Good work.
5 seconds remaining. Dire team ban. Dire team Virtus Pro's
Don't even
turn
have
to
Alright,
pick.
whatever. It works, it works. If it doesn't, I'll just run the
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Hello and welcome to the ESL1 LA closed qualifiers as a CIS region, and yeah, there was an outcry. Said the best coverage. They had outdone English coverage. In their bedroom, in their casting, their desk, but no, not no more. CIS finals.
Dire team
level
pick.
studios
Disruptor
coming in and giving you some slightly better
Virtus Pro's turn to pick.
Faceless Void.
Exactly, the finest region with the finest production, and we're going to get into this, which is actually quite into the draft. We are quite into the draft. It's not like we spent ages trying to set this up.
Trade-off here is production or draft. I think people draft, but
give and take.
10
Alright,
seconds
let's get into
remaining.
this one. Got Virtus Pro there, whipping out the Nyx Assassin, the Troll Warlord, and the
5
Disruptor.
seconds
Meanwhile, Cyber
remaining.
Legacy, they've got StarLadder, the Enchantress.
right now from Cyber Legacy. Second pick. Virtus Pro opting to solid
Dire
opening.
team ban.
Beastmaster.
Oh, it's OP.
Yeah, like Cyber Legacy, they've opened up the meta playbook. And they've literally just taken every meta hero, which is perfectly fine. This Virtus Pro draft right now really hurts the
10 seconds remaining.
what the Void lane. The
5 seconds
demolished
remaining.
the Void. It controlled the game. Of course, it's a little bit different. You have this enchantment. There might be some. Or yeah, just
One thing I do like, which Cyber before they grab the Void from, because yesterday we a lot where the Lich got picked. The problem is that they're or you don't really want to be annoying supports if you can. If you don't, he's going to get shield off, and shield off, he gets gaze off, and all of a sudden you're not getting Chrono. Then you're
very much he has to have a good lane. Some Chrono. He doesn't like the whole. Like, if you have like Chinese screamer that carries, you get 6, you make a move. You control the stuff. Opponent makes the first move. You said you pick up enabling factor. Always going to do damage in the crowd. Lotto.
Virtus Pro's turn to ban.
Or anything like this. Coming out. Save potential. Virtus Pro have a way to keep dying to the chrono.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Virtus Pro's turn to pick.
Cyber Legacy. A lot of potential. Last. It's not bad. It gives them that kind of early go, but Soda Crest. Here is kind of like. What about the vision?
10 seconds remaining.
So
Dire team pick.
Storm Spirit.
Told you, Storm Spirit was on.
Probably the only one of these guys who's going to get picked. Yeah, so
to win. God, that was. And yeah, so we still just to
10 seconds remaining.
face. The last game they really showed
5
up.
seconds remaining.
Played exceptionally well when they had to go and fight. I want you to.
Yeah.
If you're gonna lose a game, die 50 times. Yeah.
Templar choose your hero.
Okay. Well, the TA Storm versus Storm matchup is pretty good, but generally we see just a flat-out draw. They both go to the jungle, so she's a little bit ahead. Yeah.
Play start. Play and farm. Put a little bit of pressure. Go. Yeah, get big. Void should all be able to get a good chrono off.
Now then, alright, these are your drafts. Looking at these guys and the heroes they pick, who are you favouring? I think for me, I'll go Legacy.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Sorry, as you say, who's your prediction?
My prediction is going to be Virtus. No, I actually do like Saga. Stop doing series. They need a coffee. That's when they'll real
Real full milk. Okay, I'm going to go Cyber Legacy. Even with a bad start, can have he's actually quite where like the shadow game. He's so obvious how to block. There's no room for cockiness and play. Lineup is so Legacy, of course. Those go to 3 games.
I really hope that we can slide a Legacy behind the Dodo. We know they can. 178, they have been a dominant team in region previously.
Yeah,
Right,
they're very hot and
I love this part. I'll be creeping
yeah,
my
it's not hot and cold. You either like them or you don't, but you know, it's a binary.
So they must have Vegemite and Australia.
Veggie.
Anyway, let's get into it. The game is currently paused up. We're going to throw you into the game anyway, so we can set up. This is game number 2 between Virtus Pro and Cyber Legacy, right here.
Yeah, that really wasn't us. Now it's supposed to be like casters. Still us. So, hi guys, yeah, still us.
Yeah, hello. T, you're kind of supposed to fill in the gap there as I moved across.
No, but
You've
I
been
thought
disrupted. They're trying to kill me.
more organic. More advanced.
There's a little bit of conversation between which one of us is Nomad and which one of us is T-Governor. Just to clarify, I am Nomad, he's T-Governor.
How's that helping?
I'm the dark head. They know our voices. Yeah, Chappie coming back. Let's look at some matchups. I mean, mid lane we already talked about. Should be pretty straightforward. Resolution going to be bullying this Faceless Void a little bit. Hold on. So Happy's going to be the support up in this top lane. Void, Lich versus Nyx Assassin and.
I think it's a little bit on the when
30 seconds to battle.
Yeah, I mean, there is a bit of kill potential between the Void and the Lich. Can be... Hands off my outpost, Phalantomos. Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, it's against a Nyx Assassin with 4.3 health regen, so he doesn't really care. And he's going to come in, go for the 2-man stun. Doesn't even need to go for the stun. Beastmaster going to happily take up that bounty rune anyway. Meanwhile, Chap's going to get the one at bottom. So all in all, it's going to be 2 bounty runes going to VP and 2 going to Cyber Legacy. Nothing exciting. Bignum taking a ton of damage here from Solo, though, abusing the vision from the Thunder Strike to attack him uphill. So Kuman is able to get himself away. Bignum does not have Bash of the Deep, only the Southern Crush to work with, but still dropping Kuman quite low. He's forced to pop herself early on. I mean, we'll see what she can do with her momentum, whether Storm can find some big pickups. But there is always a chance of just a kill in these middle lanes, you know? It's always a chance when there's a TA in the game to just get some Sideblade hits off or find a cheeky little opening to get a rune or something like that. You never know. So, unfortunately, they were still easily able to get that one off.
You wish. I've been wanting this.
Dire's courier has been killed.
Oh dear, my courier death as Chappie's courier goes down in bottom lane, solo. Very rude.
Cut bait.
Top. Oh, Rezo. Sorry, I just Rezo going down in the top lane again. This is not going well. The Void just getting the bashes coming in hot. Meanwhile, on the middle lane, Pikachu dropping a little bit low here. No one trying to finish the job. He doesn't have refraction available. He's going to actually get through it. No one here comes up high ground. He's got the overload. One more right click will be enough, and no one gets a kill solo in the middle lane onto a TA. That is pretty damn phenomenal for a Storm Spirit. He's now going to find a 6 very easily.
Level 2.
Oh my god.
Steal your face. Total.
Excuse me. I do have allergies. That's my problem right now. I won't elaborate more on that because it's a very long story, but my lungs have not been in a good shape this week, and all the casting has not given me time to recover, but screw it. Yeah, I mean, this isn't going how you said, T. We've,
Dire's structures are fortified.
Enchantress! Oh my goodness, just gets caught with a bum caught by the final whirling axes there from Kuman. Goodness me, that was close, but yeah, kill out onto the Enchantress. They do have the damage to get through, of course, without the touchable. Can be a bit of a vulnerable target in the lane, which is something which Virtus Pro have clearly isolated and doing well against. Yeah, it's good. Big on the run. Kuman doesn't have access for another 2 seconds here. And with Chappie in front, the impetus to kill potential onto Solo is a little bit too high. Meanwhile, Zayat's finding the void, Frost Shield down onto him, and Zayat's immediately saying, yeah, this isn't happening anymore. See you later.
A soldier's fortune.
Chappie once again taking significant harass from Solo. Kuman's got to come over as well with the whirling axes. They've got the slow. They got the damage though. Another coming in and it will be enough to kill off Chappie. Another kill down here in the bottom lane, which Virtus Pro certainly need because their top lane looks like it might be in some trouble again. Zad's turning around with a stun onto Plantimos. Plantimos though, he has the time walk if he needs to use it. Will jump past. They've got the gaze as well. Goodbye, little crab. The Scorpion will drop and Side Legacy finding even more in this top lane as they're cutting in kill after kill, but you know, it's not all bad for Virtus Pro. Mid lane's going pretty well, bottom lane's going great, so just a very violent game, a much faster paced lane state.
Game is hot.
The Hidden Ones have blessed me.
Killing spree. What's water? Catch me.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire's courier has been killed.
Gonna enjoy working with you, Storm Spirit.
Meanwhile, Bignum able to escape the gank in the bottom lane. Some questionable movements, but did make it out okay in the end. So, I mean, look at this CS though. Pikachu is really far ahead. He's sitting at 53. The next closest is the Void at 39, and Storm significantly further behind. So it looks like despite the kill in mid lane, no one was still unable to really keep fast pace of the TA. And yeah, the Pad's been jungling a bit as well, but overall is doing pretty damn well mid. 200 gold above the Storm Spirit. Meanwhile, Plantimos up top with all of his kills, with all of his farm. He is leading that net worth chart quite merrily. I predicted Virtus Pro, but then I also said the top lane was going to go well for Cyber Legacy. So you know, so we're both right, we're both wrong in some ways. You know, it's fine. But no, I said I could see how it went well, but yeah, I do think that you're right in saying that Virtus Pro probably should have won the lane, but they got their spaghetti spilled a little bit. Oh dear, we've been down this road before and it has not ended well in the past, and it doesn't look like it's going to be ending well this time either. Resolution's getting right click down, although they're struggling to get the final hit in, but the time walk for Plantimos will make sure they bring down Resolution again. Poor old Beastmaster, he is one poor boy. 1,900 net worth, almost close to Chappie even, who's actually doing worse.
Doing pretty well.
StarLadder and River. Never more classic combo. Oh, Royal Jelly on TA. Feels good. Yep, see you later. Oh, bye, Bignum.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
he'll take that. Meanwhile, in the top lane, Zayat's probably in some trouble here. It's just waiting for the spike carapace to end. He goes for the kill. Brigade's gonna drag him in, and he'll grab themselves yet another kill in this top lane. And you gotta question why Virtus Pro keep going back up here, because it seems like this duo is just finding so many kills. I mean, at least leave Palantimos alone and let the Lich roam, I suppose, but
Time is money and gold are linked. You blew it!
Zayat's everywhere he goes, all he finds is suffering. We'll reflect that back at the enchant, so always feels good to spike carapace and impetus. Yeah. Resolution does turn around with the Roar. Looks like he's actually going to live for now, and they get a return kill onto Happy. Looks like the face of Void going to be in the dirt as well, stuck inside the Static Storm. I mean, he's not getting out of this one. All right, you know what, chat? If you think that Faceless Void is going to live, press 1. If you think he's going to die, press 2. If you press 1 and he does live, then message ESL on Twitter and they'll send you, I don't know, Mercedes or something. Yeah, I don't even think that would help at this stage. He's... yeah, that doesn't count. In this situation, I think the Void might be a little bit dead. Yep, G's are called. Here we go, we're gonna find out, everybody! Very exciting! Ooh, ah! No Mercedes. Sorry, guys.
But yeah, I think... Eventually...
Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
Yeah.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's top tower has fallen.
And I mean, it's a perfect way to play it as well. If you turn around, roar the faces forward while the rest of your team goes on the other target, then you're basically saving yourself and creating the most value out of that play. Just use the lockdown, let's take the lockdown, and Lich can't do anything because he's dead. Meanwhile, on the bottom lane, though, Cyber Legacy, as usual, looking for the counterplay, looking for the tier 1 at bottom, because they've lost their tier 1 at top. We've seen this Miram play so many times now. It is like clockwork.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Over here now.
Mid, Bignum in some trouble. Zayat with the stun as well. The chain lockdown is there, and the fishy is dead.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, I think that's why he was mid for so. Oh, yeah, I didn't have the spike carapace up somehow. Alrighty, good night, sir. That's unfortunate.
Still gonna be awkward for this.
Yeah, and once again, you know, we've seen Virtus Pro making many more moves than we've seen Cyber Legacy make so far. I mean, we had that rotation down to the bottom lane, but so far we haven't seen much. Palantimos, though, he's got 8 seconds left on the Chronosphere. Maybe that might be the play, and well, Zayat's now walking into these heroes, but they do not have any dust, do they? No? They've got a sentry. But he's actually broken his invis anyway, so see you later, Zayat. It was nice knowing you. Yeah, they've got the TA caught out, dead to rights. Kuman pops the ultimate, but now comes the Chronosphere, but the Glim's back. Means they're not going to get him. Oh no, the Chain Frost bouncing through, but unfortunately the Chronosphere ends and the Storm gets out absolutely fine. Kuman won't be so lucky though.
6 feet down.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
This is not taking long. Desolator, TA, Roshan dead. Cyber Legacy, they have some momentum now. What are they going to do with it? That's my biggest question.
Invisibility.
Yeah, that sucks.
Welcomes me home.
No escape today. Yep, this is good. This is nice. Cyber Legacy, they see their momentum, they take the momentum, and they're getting themselves several kills in the process as well.
Is under attack.
That's still waiting for that Meteor Hammer, and it's definitely a good Meteor Hammer game, you know, having the ability to delay out the game a bit and kind of make some more space for his team. So he takes that out. Yeah. I love the turnaround there from Bignum, just like, just gonna pick up myself. No, wait a minute.
Yeah, there was 6 houses. No real way.
Here I am.
Templar. Yep. Aegis is there, but will get used up. Meanwhile, they're able to zone out Happy, but don't actually get the kill. But yeah, I mean, they're actually going to get him inside the Tag Storm, but not before he gets a kill on Tereso. Kuman trying to chase him down, but with the time walk away, gets so much out on the 2-man stun from Bignum. Follow it up with the Chain Frost, only going to land onto the Troll Wall. That's really all they need. They'll kill off the Troll once again. Now no one in solo, back behind their tier 2. Virtus Pro are just feeding away this game right now. They cannot seem to find their fights. I loved what Zayas tried to do there. Jump Happy Durara before Pikachu goes down, and hopefully stop him getting out that Frost Shield. Unfortunately, it was a little bit too slow. They did go for the Vendetta hit first, but they still get the kill onto the TA, but it ends up taking a little bit longer, and then everybody else comes in. They've got a lot of threats on the side of Cyber Legacy, and once again, they find themselves a great fight. So yeah, I mean, this pace of play is really suiting Legacy, and this is exactly why I didn't think they were going to win, because we didn't see this from them since, I mean, game 1 yesterday. We haven't seen this level of play, this high-tempo, map-making movements. Yeah. Classic Zayat's things, just cutting waves, pushing them out, being annoying.
A gift from the tempest of battle.
Get a smoke from the top side.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Oh. Yep, Bignum in the river.
That's a really good way to.
They see everybody they want to see, and Storm actually jumps in here. They try to get the stun off, but don't manage to do so, and that is not going to be a kill, but yeah. Yeah. Literally, yeah, okay, alright.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire's
Leave it,
top
buddy.
tower
It's
is under
it's a
attack.
dead horse. Middle tier 2 tower is being sieged by Cyber Legacy right now. With its Desolator on TA, they can rip through it in a matter of seconds. Virtus Pro is still not really looking for anything just yet. Troll does have this Diffusal Blade going into the Yasha yet, so you would think he does want to fight, but the side of Cyber Legacy have just hit a momentum here, which is just too damn scary, and with the Chronosphere available, Void's still going to be farming up nearby whilst these fights are going on, so he can turn up a Chronosphere if he needs be.
Double damage.
Dire's top tower
Yeah.
is under attack.
Games become annoying when
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's top tower has fallen. Dire's courier has been killed. Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Nature attend us.
Yeah. Oh yeah. They changed that team. Meanwhile, Pikachu gonna scoop himself up a whole shovel load full of farm in the top lane as he kills off Rezo and his creeps. Well, not to himself, but his little army. Oh, stun. No, coming out. Well, they have the fear coming out, and now Palantimos can throw down the Chronosphere, locking still the Storm Spirit Chappie as well, but with this Talon, he's too damn tanky. Chainfrost's gonna follow. He gets a jump away, going for the TP out. Is there anything left available? There is not. Thank you very much. Plus 400 health. Talon, you saved the day once again.
Fortunately, there wasn't enough deployment.
Pudding pop! Here I am!
Heal us.
Chappie shitting himself as no one comes barreling into the lane.
For the dead.
It's a heart attack play, you know? Shorten their life expectancy by giving them small palpitations by jumping in their direction. Yeah.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified. Dire are scanning.
They see the Nyx, they're going to jump on him immediately, but Sonic Storm comes out from solo. It's a trap, they're going on to the TA in the backlines, but the BKB from Palantimos allows them to come into the fight. The TA still being controlled up here, should be dropped down, finally gets picked up by Pikachu. They'll kill Bats in response, but it's not a good trade, but Resolution going down might be something for Cyber Legacy here. They will get that kill. Kuman looking forward to Palantimos, he gets down onto the low ground. Victim turns around, but he's stuck. This Headache Field keeping him still, meanwhile Solo looking in towards Enchantress as well. It's going to be another kill, 4 heroes dead on the side of Cyber Legacy as Virtus Pro make the jump, get the kills, clean up house on Cyber Legacy. They thought they got themselves a free little Nyx assassin, but 'twas a trap, which Virtus Pro laid perfectly.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Yep.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Really does appear to be the case. Cyber Legacy really only wanting to play around their Chronosphere. If their Chronosphere is not up, then it doesn't really feel like they've got much of a fight. They thought it was just a pre-Nyx kill, but when it turns out it wasn't, their options are very limited in what they can achieve.
Time is money. Me times 3.
Yep.
Radiant are
The
scanning.
thing you gotta look towards now is how do you control the Storm Spirit? Because he is becoming a problem with his Bloodstone. 18 charges now up, and he's even feeling the liberty to go for the Sheaves' Guard next rather than having to worry about the BKB or anything like that. And to be honest, why would he? They've only really got the Sinister Gaze to deal with him outside of Chronosphere, so...
StarLadder thought that cool, so he's a blinking. Little old hands. Why? Hello, right?
Total spawnage.
Essentially, no one's on the ball. Your quick. I think that maybe smoke then.
And the G's are called. We're back into the game. pretty even game. I mean, Virtus Pro taking the last fight here makes it feel like they're in the driving seat, but I still think you've got to respect the fact that there's no real gold advantage, and they're playing into a Faceless Void. You know, he is the kind of alpha carry in this game, and this TA having her BKB timing coming up now is going to be a really scary couple of moments on the map for Virtus Pro. If they can get this reveal from Cyber Legacy without Virtus Pro seeing the BKB first, but they've probably got to assume it's coming. They've definitely been checking her items, so they will be ready. Excuse me. These couriers have been scouted out. Oh, yeah. This is going to be a extremely fast Roshan once TA gets her butt in here. The minus armor, minus 22, leaving Roshan with minus 2 armor, minus 11 physical resist. Look at him go. Good night, Roshan. That's a free Aegis. That's a free cheese. Cyber Legacy taking him down. They're looking for some pickups here. Zayat is on the run. He's got that Crucifix on him, though. I don't think he's getting out of. Like, you can see the value of with the, oh god. They are suffering for it, but Pikachu, he's going to put an end to his bullshit. That's put out of his misery. And the Zealand Town going to be sent the same way as well.
Tower has fallen.
Oh. Yeah. The old blink into the tree strategy gets them every time. Solo's like, Jesus Christ, I actually lived once. He even popped Static Storm trying to kill the creep wave. That's a man who knows he's about to die, but he doesn't know what to do now. He's like, oh, I guess I'll TP home.
Stupendous!
They actually have really good.
Use the duel. Use the duel. Everyone's fortified there because they get defense on their tower, and they also get storm jumping in. Get to keep their creeps alive at top. Woo. It's not free real estate when there's a repair kit involved.
Give a repair kit though. Put it onto your team.
Regenerations for the dead.
Here I am! Where's the party? Ha ha ha!
Yep. Yeah, everyone's got that scuba mask under their desk, which they just want to pop on sometimes. I completely understand it. Void opting for the Greater Fairy Fire over the Orb of Destruction. True, yeah.
Over here now!
Would maketh senseth.
Go for it, went for Bloodstone. Stay away from. You know, all that is exactly. Really hard to. One orchid. Alright, there's no.
Oop,
Dire's
Scorpion
top
dead
tower
in
is
a
under
random part of the map. Yeah. Yeah, annoying for this storm as well, because that's still a long cooldown on the blood. Do you think it should be this long?
Zip!
A lot of
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know, it kind of feels like they just changed the active and then were like, what's the cooldown? Oh, I don't know, just keep it as it was. Meanwhile, Solo died solo, but does want the ultimate to try and get the return kill onto the StarLadder, and this should be successful. So, once again, you know, as you say, no one ever wants to kill solo because shit like this happens. You end up losing your offlaner in it.
Whoa, what'd I miss?
Oh, hell no.
Total spawnage.
Like, Solo died.
Touché!
Solo carrying maneuver.
Yeah. I mean, flip side here is that as the game goes later, I still don't feel like Virtus Pro are getting any closer to feeling better about this game. Like maybe when the Aegis times out, which it literally just did, weird, and they get this BKB on Storm, then it's like a pretty big timing for them. But I think that is like the time when they really need to be starting to like lay the smack down on this game. You know, next Aegis, if Virtus Pro don't get it, then I'm having serious concerns about this team's ability to take the game.
Prolong the fight. Raw, Evan Biggs.
Pikachu is going to be the target. Raw comes out along with the ultimate as well. And they're just going to unleash immediately onto the TA. They have her controlled up and they have themselves a kill. Meanwhile, they're going to keep fighting this one somehow. But Kuma's going to come in the side, just chop the Enchantress to bits. Bingham comes in with the stun, keep her alive a little bit longer, but she will still go down. Meanwhile, Resolution killed off on the backlines. Bloodsport comes in, drops a Chronosphere onto the Troll Warlock. Look at that damage. What damage? He's doing absolutely nothing to the guy. Does come in there. Bingham with the stun, controlling Kuma, getting Crosshaze onto him as well, but he's going to turn around, start chopping. Bloodsport is winning this fight though, but stun comes in. They get the kill before he can get the kill up onto the Troll. And now with Bingham dropping as well, it's going to be a full 5-man team wipe for Virtus Pro as they lose absolutely just Resolution as he has the buyback to come back into this one. Well recovered, I know. Oh dear, Cyber Legacy, they just took a giant leap in the wrong direction into this game, thinking they got a good fight, but the moment that TA is dead, so much of your value, so much of your lead, and so much of your damage is just gone, that they couldn't really make anything happen after that.
The only way this game...
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Invisibility!
Dire's structures are fortified. Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Really good for BP climbing on this.
Yep, and I think, you know, if you're ever wandering around this this area here without vision on the high ground already, then I mean, don't do this. That's a bad thing to do. Don't do it. That's pretty much it. That was my point. There's nothing more to say about it. Just don't do it. TA found that out the hard way, unfortunately, but she'll know for next time, as will I.
No one.
Sure do.
Radiant are scanning.
Well, the cheesy Void Spirit trying to keep his head above the water right now, but that water level is coming up high, and Virtus Pro, they're looking to just reset and go again. Kuman pockets the Orb of Destruction over the spider legs. Who's the target? Chappie. Well, he's about to not so be a happy Chappie, but they're going to the backlines and find Bignum instead. The damage is coming in thick and fast onto the StarLadder. There's nothing he can do but drop, and they get the glimpse out onto Chappie as well, making it a 2-person gank. Roshan's giving him 48 seconds. The cooldowns on their deaths is going to be enough to beat back Roshan, but Virtus Pro finding 2 more kills and kind of just laying on the aggression here, making the plays, asserting their dominance across this map and making Cyber Legacy feel their girth. And now it's dead. Oh no.
Total carnage.
TA's not on the same page. She is blocking these creeps out. She's like, well, wanna bring them in close enough to kill them and get that cash money, yo. I think Plantamosin saw this hawk just about from the sentry wards that came in like that.
Dire are scanning.
Dang. Yes, Psychic Storming creep waves. It's worth it, kids. Keep at it. Roshan being clicked down. Kuman and Rezo in the pit. But there is going to be a response, but Seattle needs to get over here quickly, and they're just going to glimpse back Bignum, trying to give themselves a space to do this, but actually no, Virtus Pro, they're getting themselves out. They have vision inside the pit, however, Zayat finds one. Do they follow up? Yes, they do. TA's in some trouble here. She needs a chance to get a BKB up, but she can't do it. She's inside the side. Storm Palantimos jumps in as well. He has got his BKB going, so he's not affected by the storm. They've already lost TA. TA buys back into this one. They'll kill off Zayat as well. Cyber Legacy find themselves nicks at the very least, but a buyback on their TA just is not worth it right now. But now they're looking to look for more. Lantimos jumping forward. He has got the Chronos Pit. They're going to try and do it just with the crush. With right clicks. Revolution doesn't have a BKB, so no. The storm comes in from the side. Now it's Palantimos in some trouble. Pops the cheese, turns it around. He's got the Chronos Pit and will drop it down. And now they can focus down the Storm Spirit. Do they have the damage? Do they have the right click? He's slowed down by the cheese, but will finish the job. Gets the kill. Meanwhile, Palantimos now rooted up. The Kuman's going to work. Kuman might get the kill here. Palantimos comes up, but Resolution acts him in the face. They get a return kill onto Kuman quickly. Meanwhile, Resolution on the run. Happy taken to the front lines here. He's got to be careful though. Pikachu as well. He's threatened by Zayat and Solo, and he should be as a glimpse of forward, but a nice blink away. Gets himself to safety. The 4-star from Chappie going to get him to the other side of the river where he can feel a modicum of safety. Virtus Pro, meanwhile, they are brought back and they are looking to bring down Roshan. They want this Aegis, they want this cheese, they want this refresher shot on Solo as well. Well, that would be quite delicious, but Cyber Legacy don't really have anything else to contest with. They will have to give this one away. And, well, Virtus Pro, it's feeling like it might be going in their favor right now. Cyber Legacy running out of options, running out of resources, running out of ways to take this game out of Virtus Pro's hands and into their own.
Double damage!
Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
A soldier's fortune.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
Swim, little fishy. By the value play there, just to corrosive haze the re-entry there to make sure he gets it.
Stupendous!
Heroes, but he's just not doing so. He's not in the right place in these fights to do it. He's getting controlled up really easily and even of these fights, which means that when you get these Chronospheres up and you think the Void should be smashing heroes apart, he is not doing so. He doesn't have that extra damage which the StarLadder should be offering him, so Virtus Pro have been able to survive, or at least live much longer in Chronos than they should, when the Void could be getting maybe even 1, 2, possibly more kills in the Chrono, but without that StarLadder there to offer the damage, it's not possible. Bottom tower is going to be going down mighty fast here as no one going for a bit of a roam. I love this. Yeah, using the regen rune to get himself a little remnant down of it. They do have a Hawk, so maybe not entirely necessary. A sentry right on top of the Hawk, they know it. They know it. Meanwhile, Bignum, been scared.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Dylan's regen rune is about to run out. Meanwhile, Kuman just been hitting away at this tower. Up on the high ground, the Frost Shield will not keep it alive. The Catapult finishes the job. Virtus Pro, though, they're not leaving just yet. Let's... We're going into this one, but the roar comes down onto Bignum immediately as he goes in with the stun. Now comes Palantimos. He's going to go for the Chronosphere. He can't really find a target. No one is tempting, but he's just going to try and get Disruptor instead. Disruptor does have the Static Storm, so they are going to get this kill. Meanwhile, Kuman on the high ground, they're able to take down Chappie. Meanwhile, Void going to keep his distance. No one comes jumping in once again, looking for Pikachu. Pikachu, though, turns around with the charge. PKB from no one will take it away, though. Kuman on top of the TA as well. TA does not have buyback. He goes down here. It's going to be real bad for Cyber Legacy. I think they need to turn around and fight. They're not doing so. They'll take down the Void. Void has buyback. We'll throw it out. Kuman throwing spells forwards as well. So it looks like Cyber Legacy still looking to fight this one as they jump forward, stun up too. They want to try and save these barracks. The Cyberblade hits come through onto Kuman. Plasma's trying to control him up as well. Kuman staying maybe a little bit too long, but he has the ages, so it doesn't really matter. They'll jump the TA once again. Kuman doing the damage as well. TA will be falling here. It's a triple kill, and the TA dead. No buyback, as you say, as they look forward to the Lich as well. I don't know how much they can do. They don't have the damage. They don't have the spells. They don't have anything left in the tank. The Faceless Void's going to go down. A rampage for Kuman puts an end to game number 1, series number 1, and it will go to Virtus Pro. Jesus. What an ending. I mean, Virtus Pro, they're just showing what they can do. This is a team of timings, and when they hit those timings, they know they are stronger, and they will make sure that Cyber